All right, we've seen some weather come through here from time to time, and so we're making sure your vehicle is up to par. It can deal with all this changing weather. Well, I went over to Ray's Automotive, where they can check out and make sure you are winterized this coming season. Okay, today we are at Ray's Automotive here in Waco. Now, we've had some changes in the weather. We've had cold weather, we've had warm weather, but when was the last time you generally walked around your vehicle to make sure everything was properly there and working with Ray here? Let's talk about winterizing your vehicle for this time of year, even though it doesn't feel like it now, but it does get cold.
Yes, sir, it sure does. Here in Waco, Texas, the weather changes rapidly. It could be hot one day and cold the next.
Cold the next day. So, all right, so what's one of the things that someone can do right now? Just walk around your vehicle, look for tires?
Tire pressure. For one, is tire pressure. Checking the tire pressure. When seasons do change, tire pressures do change.
So if the light pops on your dash, if you look on the inside of your car door, that shouldn't it say what your tire pressure should be at?
Yes, sir. Manufacturer tire pressure is on the actual door well itself.
Okay. Okay, Ray, let's talk about windshield wipers. What do you look for when you know your windshield wipers are going bad?
Well, one of the indications, Brian, is that the actual blade itself, if it's torn on the end, at least an inch of torn, then they really need to be replaced for the winter.
Okay, so and also obviously if the water's being smudged across your window, that's probably an indication as well.
Yes, sir.
All right. All right, so we got tires, we got wiper blades. Let's go to brakes. What's going on with this vehicle behind us?
This one here actually came in with a client that was upset, complaining that they were hearing a lot of squealing or screeching when they're braking.
And that was due to what?
Due to actual brake dust, and we're actually going to save the client a lot of money on this deal here.
Okay, you got the brakes over here. Let's see if we can show those real quickly.
Sure.
So, even though you hear something coming out of your brakes, it's not necessarily the brake pads rubbing together. It's just there's debris on them.
Well, the wear and tear from the brake dust, from actually wear and tear, basically. The dust is actually should I say, contaminated the rest of the components.
There you go, you can say that. Causing the squeaking noise to come out of there. Okay, how often should someone have their brakes checked?
Well, I would say every third oil change on the rear.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Why is the rear more than the front?
Well, it's actually the front more than the rear.
Okay.
But every third oil change, because these actually have shoes on the back, emergency shoes, and actually pads on the outside.
Gotcha.
So, the backs are should be checked every third.
There you go. And of course, come by here if you have any doubts on your vehicle at all. If there's any check engine light, hey, that old dreaded check engine light, when that thing comes on, there's nothing more that can ruin your day than seeing that. But you can come in and hook a machine up to find out what's causing that, right?
Yes, sir, on any vehicle, make and model.
There you go. Come see this guy, Ray's Automotive. High five on that. Well, fist bump. Your hands are all dirty. There you go.